Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to discuss Theta Network and its token Theta. None of the content is financial advice. Right now, the price of Theta is coming in at around 76 cents. It's below the 20-week simple moving average at 79 cents and 21-week exponential moving average at around 87 cents. Theta has in this bull run once in March-April 2024 and again in 2024 end towards November-December time period rallied up to the 0.236 fib level at around $4.14. That's about from the current price about a 5x from these levels. So if there is a second or third leg to this setup, then that's about again 5 to 6x, again none of the content financial advice, from the current price action. What the risk-based models are pointing, the three risk-based model that we have on this channel, the regression risk, the time-weighted average price risk, and the simple moving average price based risk, point that a bull run peak, if there is a euphoria phase in the market in the next 3 to 4 months, the bull run peak estimated is at around $13.80 at a weekly average. That's about a 17x from the current price of 79 cents. That's because the 0.786 for Theta is at around $12.50. Roughly speaking, if the prices were to go to the 2021 highs, again falls just shy of the 2021 highs, that could be an area of key area of interest. Theta has been around since March 2018. If we go back to the machine learning based analysis and overall, again, this is the website cryptoweeklies.com, overall analysis for Theta, all available on this single row, the starting with the machine learning based forecast graph, which says without a euphoria in the market, again in the 3 to 6 months, price could be at around $1.80. Current price between that 87 cents and $1.80 as we move towards the end of this bull run. If we are looking for a 3 standard deviation blow off top scenario late 2025, early 2026, that's currently coming in at around $8, and an $8 theta is at around close to that 0.5 fib level. It has had a presence in the September to November 2021 rallies as well. So if we exclude the 2021 April-May top, which for Theta was at around $15, and rely on when the market cycle for the wider asset class of the cryptocurrencies in 2021 peaked in November territory, if we consider that as more important top for Theta, again, then the 0.5 fib level at around $8 is confluent with the 3 standard deviation machine learning 99.7 percentile confidence that the price stays between the bounds of this red line, between that $1.28, sorry, $1.12 for this week ending in September 7th to the end of December at around $6.80, and towards the end of January 2026 around $8.30. So that's the 99.7% confidence of the model that the price stays within the bounds of this red line in the parabolic blow off top scenario for Theta. So this just wanted to bring that to attention. The 2 standard deviation euphoria without a blow off top scenario for Theta is at around $3.61 to $3.80 at a weekly average. That could well mean that the candle bodies go into that 0.236 at around $4.15, and the euphoria $6 level is again only to be crossed if the price action goes into the blow off top scenario. So all in all, the $4.15 level is within reach per the euphoria case over the next 6 months. The blow off top scenario at around $8.16. The risk based target for Theta is at around 13 cents. So again, most of the models are unfortunately pointing to the fact that it's very hard for Theta to go beyond the 2021 highs at around $15.76. Nonetheless, from the risk-based models perspective, if the risk-based scenario at around price action around that $12 to $13 level were to reach, that would still be a 17x gain from the current price action. Moving forward to the regression based analysis of theta, what remains to be seen, if the price action were to go back to its fair value, that is currently at around $2.32, 33 cents. There is an upswing in the fair value. This is the polynomial regression based estimation of non-linear fair value calculation to account for the boom and bust phases in the crypto asset class, where the price action goes up in time during the post halving years and the bullish phases of the market cycle, and then goes back to the depths of the bear market. Right now the price action is in upswing per this model since September 2024. If we were to look for any 2 standard deviation residual on this analysis to identify major peaks, that is currently coming in at around $10 for theta. Again, confluent with that 0.618 or just above the 0.5 fib level. So those are the key levels of importance for the regression based valuation. If unfortunately we only go to the 1 standard deviation residual in the next attempt of the bullish phase, that is close to that $5 level, or the 0.236 fib level, and the euphoria phase predicted by the machine learning model, all confluent at around $4 to $4.30 target. So that's again one area of major confluence without a major blow off top in the asset class. If we were to look at the time weighted average price, again the prices are below the time weighted average price, which is established by this blue line. That level is at around $1.62. If the hypothesis is that if theta has another leg up to the upside, accumulating below the time weighted average price, not the worst idea, as evidenced by historical historical price action whenever the price was below the blue line for a long enough time, with the hopes that, again, or the hypothesis that in come the euphoria phases of any bull run, theta participating in that, and in that event, and again rallying above the time weighted average price. So that's kind of a line of sand for accumulation at this phase at around $1.62. Coming to the daily DCA related model, right now the risk is, again per this model, only 2%, as the price is significantly below the regression based fair value. As it approaches the regression based peak 2 standard deviation ceiling, as that dotted red line is at around coming in at around $8.93, coinciding with that 0.5 fib level and the 2021 highs for theta at a weekly average level. Coming to the time weighted average, the regression based key prices to look for, if there is a shift in the risk levels. Right now currently the prices are in close to zero risk per this model, as the prices are significantly away from the regression based fair value. If the risk goes to that 0.4 level, that target is at close to that $5 level, and 0.5 is all the way at around $6 level. So previously speaking, at a daily euphoria peaks in March 2024 and in December 2024, risk levels at those peaks were at between 0.4 and 0.5. So that kind of, if we were to extrapolate, those risk levels point to a price action between $4.95 and $5.91, as this regression based risk journey for theta continues. As we move towards the last model, the 20-week simple moving average price based risk level is at around 22%. In the bullish phases of 2024, it went as high as between 0.4 and 0.5. That level for theta is between $5 and about $6 those again areas of major areas of confluence just above the 0.236 fib level at around between $4.20 and $4.50. That is one key level to watch, and the secondary level between $8 and $8.30. And ultimately, again, if there is a rally to the 0.786, that is close to that $13 target for Theta. With that, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.